Hi best buds, it's Cathy with Cathy's Garden, and I'm so happy that you've joined me today. Today we're going to make easy no-sew pockets. But first let's have our shout out to Joyce, Lorraine, Judy, Connie, Theola, Carolyn, Angela, Jen, and Rebecca. I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, you guys, get yourself some cardstock. I've got this beautiful cardstock here from Chapter 1 Papers. I have already cut off my little section here, but what you'll want to do is you'll want to decide what you want for a pocket. And I would like to turn it up so everything is right side up for my pocket. Now, we're going to go ahead and stamp the back, so it's all right if it's plain, but if you have double-sided cardstock, you can use that too. So then what I did was, after I folded it up, I notched out a thumb notch using my 1.5 inch circle punch. I rounded the corners, and then on the top I used this beautiful punch right here that gives you that little flower design with the rounded edges. So then the next thing I did was I went ahead and I inked all the way around it. Okay, so now we look just like this. All right, so now the next thing I want to do is I want to open it back up, and I want to bring in my black ink. I do have some examples because this pocket is very versatile. You can make it all kinds of different ways. So at the end, I will show you the different variations that I have made using this exact same method here. So I'm going to ink up my little word stamp, which is Paper Crafts Faded Text Background. And I'm going to, it's from Stampabilities. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stamp the background of this pocket. So now I'll lift it up and you can see what this looks like. Looks just like this, and so when we fold it, it looks like this. Now, isn't that pretty? Oh, it's pretty already, right? So the next thing we'll want to do, I'm going to grab just a couple of little paper clips here, is we are going to need to glue it. So all we're going to do is glue this side and then just a little bit here. Now, don't glue the main part, the back, because when you fold this up, possibly you put too much glue on and then it's going to be sticky and you have to wipe it off. So it's a lot easier to glue this flap that you're going to fold upward. So I'm just going to put my glue on here, just like this, and then I'm going to put it together, and I'm going to go ahead and put a paper clip on it, just to hold it closed while it grabs. All right, now I have some music paper, I have some butterflies, I have some bows, some labels. I have just a little selection here. So let's decorate this up quickly. Also, we'll want a tag to go inside. So let's get that as well. So we're going to get our same paper, and I really love this tulip right here. So I'm going to say that I am going to need a tag that's about, let's see here, maybe 3 inches across. So let's just mark this very roughly right here at 3, and I'm just going to give it a trim. Take it up. It's probably a little longer than I need, but I think that tulip would be gorgeous in there. And let's see if that's a little tight. It's a little tight. I'm going to need to trim that down just a little bit, and because I want that tulip mostly, I'm going to take a little off the top, a little off the side, maybe just a little more, because I don't like my tags to fit super tight. I like to have enough room to get them in and out easily. Okay, that fits pretty good, but I think it needs to be just a little bit lower to really fit inside there. Oh yes, that's nice. Now, let's go ahead and round the corners, just like that. And of course, we're going to need to ink it all up. But that's a beautiful tag that's going to fit right in there. Oh my goodness, isn't that beautiful? So now, let's get back to decorating. And we're going to decorate this bottom part. I'm going to remove this so you can see maybe just a little easier. How about a little bit of, I don't know. I don't even know if we need this music paper. It kind of is a little busy going on with that. Maybe we don't need that. Maybe something very simple. I really like the bow. Here's another bow. These bows are from Shabby Dabby Doodah. That's real pretty, but I did like the darker one. What's the green one look like? Ooh, that's pretty, but we're going to go with the blue one. And I don't actually. Let's do this. Huh? Oh my goodness, I love that. Okay, so let's grab our ink and just lightly ink our butterfly just to get that little bit of white off of it. And we're going to need to do the same with our little bow, and then of course the edges of our tag, not our tag, our label. So let's grab our glue. It's right there. I've been keeping it in a jar because it's towards the end, and if I don't keep it upside down, then it just takes forever to come down. And making a video, we don't want to wait for our glue. Okay, how about that? We'll pull this down, just maybe put it maybe like that so we can read it a little better. And let's put this butterfly right up here. I want to make it tilt the other way, I think. Oh, that's very sweet. Now, there's our beautiful tag, easy, no sew. Of course, I would be inking this, and then that fits right in here like this, and then remove it. You still have something very beautiful. Now, you can put a little piece of folded paper here so you can use it as a flap. You can do that as well, but let me show you some things here. I made a side pocket, a side tuck, so you do not have to do one that's up and down this way, and you can do different sizes. This one is one that goes up and down like that, and this is not the same print as this. This is just one of the journaling cards that came with the bee kit that I've been using, making that bee journal. And then here's one like this. I did a little decorative stamp here. And then this is another side tuck, just like that. Oh, you guys, I absolutely love these easy no-sew pockets. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I invite you to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you there, guys. Bye now.